Alright guys, good morning. This is going to be a little weird angled because I have to kind of keep my camera down, my phone down. I didn't bring my camera, I forgot, but I'm going to the emergency room right now because I have to go get a boil, or not a boil, what is it called? Blister. They think it's a blister. That's what they are assuming it is a blister on my back. Like last night I noticed it and I was like, oh, this is weird. So going now to get that done. So I'm gonna see if I can record it. I don't know if they'll let me, but I'm gonna try it because I'm crazy and I like to do stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta find the right way to go. Like I've never been, like, it's weird. I've lived in this town for 30 years and I've never been this way to get to this place. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know the news. I don't know. Oh, there's a stop sign. What is going on, guys? So today has been a day, is a way to put it. I want to, first of all, let's go in order of the day because I thought that was on my shirt, but it's on my camera, or I have a dead pixel, I don't know. Anyway, so basically, today has been a wild day, that's for sure. It started this morning at like midnight, basically. So I woke up and, I was changing my shirt, that's what I was doing. And I felt like resistance when I sat back like this. Like I felt like a little bit resistance. I was like, interesting. Probably shouldn't feel like that. So I had taken a picture of my back from above. And I can't show the pictures here, unfortunately. YouTube will delete my channel probably. So I took the picture. I was like, oh, there's a bump back there. A couple days ago, my mom had said she thought there was a bump, but I really didn't think anything of it. So I just, was like, whatever. And so I was sitting here, and I'm like, okay. So I took another picture of it, and it looked like a blister. So I'm like, oh, shit. I need to go tell my mom. Because, literally, it just looked so gross and disgusting. I gotta get out of the light. I'm sorry. I'm learning. I'm like, that looks gross. Literally, it looks gross. So I went and showed my mom, and she's like, okay, call the doctor tomorrow. So luckily, we live in 2022, and there's technology. So I emailed the doctor pictures of, the wound or the blister, as I thought it was, which it was not, spoiler alert. So this morning I had to go do blood work anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be at the doctor, let's talk, let's see if I can get in, whatever. And luckily one of the other doctors wasn't busy, and she's like, I'll look at it. She looked at it and she felt it. She's like, that needs to be drained. She's like, I don't know what's in there, but it needs to be drained. So I was like, okay, that sounds fine. She's like, where do I do it? Or she's like, I can't do it here because it looks like it might be bad. She's like, you need to go to the ER. So I went to the ER. And as you guys saw that clip, I went to the ER. So basically, get to the ER and they're like, oh yeah, this is bad. This is we don't know what it is. They thought it was full of fluid. I thought it was full of fluid. My doctor thought it was full of fluid, all that stuff. So go to get it, they're like, we're going to put you on antibiotics because you're a transplant patient, so let's get an IV, let's get a dose of antibiotics in you before we lance this. Let's get some blood work. Blood work all came back really good. My light count was a little bit elevated, and I'm sure that the antibiotics, they gave me 2 doses of antibiotics, I'm sure that it brought that down. Onwards and forwards. They lance it. Warning, if you guys aren't into medical stuff and get disgusted, fast forward. Because I was gonna say click away, but don't click away because I want you to watch the video. So fast forward if you're not into gross stuff like I am, I guess. What? That makes no sense. Anyway, they lance it. I feel the stuff coming out, it was dripping down my side. I was laying on my side, and the doctor just goes, huh, it's all pus. Didn't expect that. So yeah, it was full of pus. which means it was an abscess versus a blister. And he's like, you came in when you should have came in. Because I honestly, you will get to know this about me over the next, you know, to all the new subscribers, which I'll get to in a second as well. You'll get to know that I like to wait on things, which is a bad idea. So I was going to wait on this abscess or this blister till Tuesday, because I go see my doctor Tuesday. Come Tuesday. But yeah, I was like, you know, I'll just wait. But then I was like, I need to go to the doctor. Like, this is bad. So, excuse me. So, yeah, stayed in the hospital for another hour. They gave me another dose of antibiotics, made sure I was okay. Came home. I feel great. I feel amazing. I really do. Still heading up to Hannah's tomorrow. So, we'll see what happens from there, I suppose. What is on my... Oh, I was like, what's on my floor? It's a project. So we'll work on that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to Hannah's no matter what. There's hospitals there. But I do have some packing, and I have I have packing to do, but I have packing in my back. And I have a bandage on there. So, yeah. Fast forward, having a good day. You know, a little bummed about that I got, like, most of my day that I was going to spend packing got kind of lost into having to do that. I come home and YouTube puts on Twitter, shout out your favorite small creator. And I, of course, I shouted out Trav and all that. And then I'm like, I'm going to shout out myself and just see what happens. I was like, I've been doing videos for 3,236 days. There we go. So, you know, I'm a small creator and I linked my channel. So, to you guys that came from there, thank you so much. We surpassed my goal at the end of the year. My goal was to get 400 subs by the end of the year. And now I think if I continue this vlogging thing, which obviously I will, if I continue pushing and going harder, I believe we might hit 500. Believe that. So, thank you guys, all of you that came over from YouTube, from Twitter. Thank you guys, all of you that came over from Twitter. I really appreciate you. You guys are my new heroes. You guys rock. Thanks for subbing. These videos sometimes are boring, I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm going to try to make them interesting. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I look bald, but it got a terrible haircut yesterday. What can I say? So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, just thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, for the new ones, I like to do something here called Song of the Day. And so what we do, when I can't think of a song or a song doesn't come to my head right away, is I go into my iTunes, or my Apple Music rather, and I press shuffle, and we're gonna do Song for Another Time. Actually, we already did that one. Didn't we? Yeah, we already did that one, so we can't do that one again. So when that happens, what I do is I just go like this with my phone, and we landed on The One by Taylor Swift from the album Folklore. Had to think. So, Song of the Day is The One by Taylor Swift. Song of the Day. Sometimes I will put titles of songs, as I did yesterday, which was Clarity. I will put that as the Song of the Day and the title. Today is What a Day, because it was What a Day. That was amazing. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, for all the new people, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Be excellent to each other. Peace, and rock on.
So sick, so sick.